We always dreamed about this better life, this better life. We always felt it coming all along, yeah, all along. We got the keys to open paradise, yeah, paradise. Now let's go walking hand in hand. Come on, baby, we can hit that lights, make the wrongs turn right. We can smash that clock, make the pop don't rock. With a love this deep, we don't need no sleep, and it feels like we could do this all night.
Hi, I'm Alex Stefano,
And I'm Katie Walters.
and we're the founders and co-directors of Lehigh University Dance Marathon 2013. So I just remember the day we sat around the table with our leadership Lehigh group, and we're like, you'll be PR, you'll plan the event, like you'll do this, and it kind of was just like, what does everyone feel most passionate about, and like, what are you actually good at? And Katie and I just kind of fell into the spot of directors and also the hospital relations chairs. Dance marathons all across the country have the same idea that we stand for those who can't. So they're basically events that range anywhere from, ours was 8 hours, to Penn State has a dance marathon that's 46 hours, which is actually the legal health limit on how long you can make someone stand and not sit down. 48 was too long. It started out as 48, but they had to cut back.
Yeah, the dance marathons are supposed to be like a cumulative celebration of all the money that you raised throughout the year, and then it's also supposed to be like a highlight of the kids' year. So it's supposed to like make them feel like rock stars. It's supposed to be all about them. So we try to enable our dance marathon to at least have the idea, the concept of FTK is for the kids, and all of the events are supposed to be children's-based, children's-focused, to make sure that they feel like rock stars, and we're celebrating their lives. Underestimated Lehigh a little bit. We made our event an 8-hour event, which is pretty short in the dance marathon scale, because we figured, oh, it's Lehigh, like Saturday night, nobody will want to go out, nobody will want to come. We celebrated when we had 200 people registered, and then we got a reality check.
A week later, it was 400.
And then a week later, we had to close registration due to Grace Hall's fire capacity.
The seasons change, our hearts will stay the same, yeah, stay the same. We got that burning feeling, start a fire, give it a shot, let's make it hot. Come on, baby, we can hit that lights, make the wrongs turn right. We can smash that clock, make the pop go rock. With a love this deep, we don't need no sleep, and it feels like we could do this all night.
But everything just turned out so smoothly. We had a consistent group there the whole time, which far exceeded my expectations. I really expected it to be Katie and I and the club standing there at 1 a.m. flipping the numbers and like cheering by ourselves. But there were so many more people there than I had ever imagined, and families stayed, which was incredible.
So we had no idea. We left off knowing that we had about $30,000 raised, but we were like, oh, like we probably won't get any more than that. Like everybody's already registered. Like we don't know where like any other money would come from.
In a matter of less than 7 days, the Lehigh students managed to raise over $9,000, which I did not expect. I was like preparing myself, okay, like 31,000.
So 32.
Yeah, we can raise $1,000, you know, in 6 days. And like I don't even remember, like hearing that number, I was like, oh my god, that must be wrong. And then I turned and I looked and I was like, oh my gosh. At first it's just like totally overwhelming with, oh my gosh, $39,000. But then again, it like makes you take a step back and think like, that money's going to help someone, and then it's going to be gone in a matter of days. And so that just like makes me so much more excited for next year.
We are just going along and learning from all of our mistakes this past year, and compiling a list of like how-tos, and transitioning into a new exec board. We're obviously going to be a part of it, but we think that we're going to pass on the director position, so our club continues to grow and has the opportunity to impact as many people as it possibly can.
We want Dance Marathon to not just be, something that Lehigh students recognize, but the whole Bethlehem community can talk about, and be a part of and be proud of.